Great way to start the episode, man. Great way. With a yawn, a burp, and a possible sneeze along the way. You can't make it up. With that being said, y'all already know what time it is. We're back to the surf smoke game on the ground for them hungry hounds who just got the pound and are ready for the next round. So with that being said, y'all can see the title of this episode, this live, whatever you want to call it. Y'all are quick to crash out over vanity. Let me put it to you like this, or let me use a reference. Take Black Friday, for example. Everybody, well, they used to. I ain't really seen it very much, at least not where I'm at. I used to see it all the time. But everybody used to legit whoop each other during Black Friday just so they could get something off the shelf. I will never forget one time I was visiting some family and we went to the store to grab something. I think it was something important. It was Black Friday. Worst thing we could have done because it was packed. But I will never forget this chick was carrying a TV and this other chick came along and just ripped the TV out of her hands and started dragging that shit down the store. I didn't see videos of people getting trampled, people getting stomped, people getting into fights. Over what? An item that you could get at any other time that you want? Y'all know what Black Friday is, right? It's basically a tax-free sale day. Because the price that you're paying is basically the same price as it would be without tax. That's how they trick you. That's a fact. They done tricked you. You'll fall for it every single time. And why do you fall for it every single time? Is because you live in a digital world where influencers tell you what to do, what not to do, what's trending, what's not trending. The media tells you what's trending, what's not trending, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and you listen and pay attention to it because you look up to these people and you worship them like gods. Some of you weirdos out there that if Eminem walked by you, you would get on your knees and start bowing down to him. You would kiss the ground that he walks on. There, take LeBron James for example, bro. Everybody be like, "Oh man, LeBron's my goat. LeBron is our king. LeBron is this. LeBron is that." Y'all worshiping this man. Y'all worshiping this man, bro, for real. And it's like, how do we get so distracted? How do we get so blinded? How do we get so led astray? I'll tell you why. Because you have allowed it to happen. You have allowed yourself to get distracted and led astray to the point to where every time a new pair of Jordans drop, y'all flock to them stores. I used to see lines of people waiting outside the damn shoe store for the new Jordans that would drop. I used to see lines of people waiting outside GameStop when a game would drop before there was pre-order on digital systems or digital pre-order on the systems. I used to see lines of people waiting outside when the PS2, PS3, Xboxes were coming out. It is a shame how much y'all worship vanity. Vanity. Things that are in vain in this world that do not matter. You worship them. Some of y'all worship fucking anime shows, anime characters. Some of y'all want these fictional characters to be so real. You got your room plastered with posters, with pictures. You got them damn stickers all over your cars. You got them body pillows. You, man, I used to see some of the cringiest things on the internet years ago. I say years ago, probably like 6 years ago, 5 years ago. Dudes, grown men, would have body pillows of anime characters on the pillowcase, and they would sleep with them. They would cuddle them like they're a real person. They would kiss the pillow on where the mouth of the character was. I done seen I seen this one video. This dude was on this little interactive AI thing, whatever, of an anime character, and he was sitting there with food, talking to the computer screen like he was on a date with a real person. And when I seen this, bro, I almost just died. I almost died on the spot. You cannot make up the level of just retardation that this generation is on, that it continues to head down and stay on. I've seen dudes take printed out pictures, put them in a picture frame, and take that picture with them to the damn restaurant and set it up across the table like they was eating together on a date with an inanimate object. I'm like, bro, what has happened? What has happened to society? What has happened to the quote unquote men of today? They're fat. They're out of shape. They're mentally ill. If you take an inanimate object on a date, you are mentally ill. If you kiss and hump and try to fuck a pillow, you are mentally ill. If you go on a date with a computer screen, you are mentally ill. I'm not talking about like a little FaceTime date if you got a long-term relationship. I'm talking about getting on a computer, looking up some AI anime character website shit, and you sit there and have a full-blown conversation with it. You laughing and giggling, and you over here got food, you eating it, pretending like you on a date with an inanimate object. You are mentally ill, and you need help. It's a crazy world that we live in. Pretty soon it's gonna be uh AI robots made for doing the do. Do you know how many basement dwellers are gonna wish that they had the money to buy such a thing? You can't make this up. Do you know how many dudes out there would actually buy it? Oh man, women ain't shit no more. Women are this and that, and I'm, bleh, I'm gonna switch to robots. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I know I just said that, but I don't know what to say in response to what I just said. That's how mind blowing it is. That's how goofy it is, bro. That's how goofy people are. I didn't see two people crash out in the damn parking lot over the crosswalk. The crosswalk into the store. They was crashing out on each other because of the crosswalk. Y'all are so quick to crash out over things that provide no benefit to you at all. things that are nothing but vanity, mundane. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Y'all be quick to crash out over some females. You know how many times I've done seen dudes turn on each other because one dude was talking to another female that the other dude wanted to get with, but she ain't really like him like that, but she was feeling his friend, and he's mad at his friend. Y'all just like the fat female friend who tries to cock block her friend because her friend is slimmer, she's beautiful, and that fat ugly friend just tries to get in the way because she's jealous and doesn't want her to get none because she can't get none. That's how y'all are that's exactly how y'all are when y'all crash out over something. Like, it's goofy. It goes back to what I said earlier. He said facts. That's 100% facts. It goes back to what I said earlier on TikTok. Uh, I don't even remember what I said now. That is tough. I just had it too. You can't make it up. That's a clip right there. It's a shame. It is a damn shame. With that being said, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunts, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And I'm out. Deuces.